Today, Monster Hunter Rise has a new ending. Does it still involve hunting monsters? Probably. This is CheckPoint. Welcome to CheckPoint. What's that smell?
Oh God, is it me?
No. I'm trying out like a new tagline for the show. CheckPoint. What's that smell?
Is the smell gaming news?
Oh God. No. Gaming news smells terrible. That would be an awful thing to have. You ever feel like your Nintendo Switch is too small and doesn't have enough PC games on it? Well, good news, or at least news. Valve, the company behind Steam and what used to make video games, is making their own Switch. According to Ars Technica, the device, codenamed SteamPal, will be an all-in-one PC with gamepad controls and a touchscreen. And if that sounds familiar, it's because lots of companies have introduced similar devices in the last few years, and for some reason, they've never quite landed in the same way as the Switch. Probably because the draw of the Switch is that it's lightweight and portable and does a Mario real good, whereas all the Switch-alikes so far are thick lads that play PC games but not as well as PC gamers want them, because that's why they play PC games and not play a Switch. It's stop trying to make one thing be the other kind of thing. Now, to be fair to Valve, they're evidently taking their time with this, and the SteamPal is still in testing, so it's not like they're just rocking one out to market to try and snag a few quick sales, so we'll have to wait and see whether this is going to be an awesome way to game on the go, or a thing that you buy because you're definitely going to use it, like while traveling, and then find it years later in a closet.
If you've been tirelessly playing Monster Hunter Rise since it came out, and just wish it would end already, good news, Capcom wants you to stop! Monster Hunter Rise got Update 3.0 on May 26th, which includes an ending to the cliffhanger story you've been playing up until now. Also, the geneticists at Capcom have seen the evolutionary endpoint of Valstrax from Monhun Generations Ultimate, because it's gained the peak enhancement of selective breeding, Jets! Update 3.0 also comes with new weapons, armor, and other stuff, and also includes a boss battle arena, which is weird because I literally thought Monhun was only a boss battle arena. Anyway, you're almost out of story to play, so when that's over, if you find yourself thirsty for more gameplay where you can evade towering monsters bent on destroying your body, Capcom has just the thing for you!
Streaming platform Twitch TV has concocted a solution to its hot tub problem. If you're unfamiliar with the hot tub problem, it's a lot less hypothetical than the trolley problem, and there are more bikinis involved.
Nice!
It's actually really straightforward. Sometime back, Twitch introduced dress code guidelines partly aimed at curbing the rise of the so-called booby streamers, who would play games while wearing revealing tops in an effort to attract more viewership. The practice was decried as unbecoming and stealing viewers from legitimate streamers and an embarrassment to be associated with by virtue of using the same website, and look, there may have been some legitimate critiques buried in there, and it probably wasn't a good look for Twitch's advertisers, but a lot of the negative reaction to streaming while in possession of boobs was sexist gatekeeping. And yeah, it probably was a bad look for potential advertisers, especially since Twitch was now owned by Amazon. So, new community guidelines stated that clothing worn by streamers must be appropriate to the situation. Meaning, sitting inside playing Animal Crossing, wear a shirt. Doing an IRL stream from the beach, you can wear a swimsuit. Which brings us to a month or so ago when a small number of streamers realized that a loophole existed, whereby they could just buy an inflatable hot tub, throw it in their backyard or bedroom, and allowably stream in a bikini, under Twitch's already popular Just Chatting category. After a barrage of the same criticism that this was just another example of no-talent women ruining an upstanding video game zone, Twitch was obliged to step in. But not by banning the practice. In fact, Twitch's blog post on the topic was very clear. Quote, being found to be sexy by others is not against the rules. And also, like a tired parent, they reminded everyone that you could easily just filter that content away and not watch it, and then it can't bother you. But, once again, quote, community and advertiser feedback necessitated them to do something, even though they definitely only care about one of those. And so a brand new category was born. Pools, hot tubs, and beaches for all your swimwear needs. And curiously, without the associated viewership bump of the Just Chatting discovery page, hot tub viewership has dropped. Seems that by introducing this category, Twitch has practically killed the genre overnight, and maybe that was their secret plan all along. It's like when your parent or teacher learn the newest meme, it is no longer subversive or cool. Twitch saying, don't worry folks, we've made a special place just for bikini streams, over here, away from the casual discovery of the just chattin' category, and suddenly, the problem is dealt with itself. Now, to see if Canadian Tire will accept a full return on an inflatable hot tub.
The Legend of Zelda, Backstroke of the West, prides itself on having a ton of content just off the main path, hidden from players' eyes. Some people have taken that too literally and have torn apart the game looking for stray treasure chests containing handfuls of rupees. These impossible treasure chests are most likely parts of zones developers set up outside the normal confines of the map in order to test different parts of the game. As such, we, the gaming public, aren't ever supposed to see them. But life, finds a way. Getting these chests can be surprisingly straightforward, too. All you need to do is find a place to stand up underwater, place your travel medallion, glitch through the map using the ollie trick, paraglide down through the underground waterfalls to find a nearly invisible ledge, freeze a chest with stasis, do the bow trick to enhance a quick shot bow with the durability from a bunch of multi-shot bows, throw a round bomb at a chest you can't see, then when you can see it, watch a memory to reset the stasis timer, use Rivali's Gale to jump up through the null space, and start firing dozens of arrows at the time-frozen chest to affect its flight, eat a ton of stamina food so your stamina wheel refills, then when the arrow turns orange, detonate the bomb that's floated into view. Don't forget to use Magnesis to grab the chest and claim your prize, probably 50 rupees. Nintendo, for God's sake, would you please announce the release date for the Breath of the Wild sequel already? These people are clearly losing their minds.
I mean, you're going to get that chest, though.
I am not.
Okay, but you are, though.
I absolutely am not. I refuse.
You are real, and your feelings are valid. But you're definitely going to try and get that chest.
Have you seen the video? I don't even think I can.
How much time do you think you will take?
Fuck, it's taken me 4 hours. Coming up, Sonic will be available as a costume in Olympic Games Tokyo 2020, the video game. To be clear, you can't actually play as Sonic, but you can insult all the other athletes who spent their lives training for this moment and the sanctity of the event itself by competing as a regular guy in a cheap Sonic mascot costume.
Streaming platform Twitch TV has concocted a solution to its hot tub problem. If you're unfamiliar, the opposite thing to what I said.
The thing for you. Good news. Capcom? I had a weird monster word anyway, so we'll try that again.
Leon Kennedy, Capcom.
Capcom.
What are you, some kind of cap cop?
Did you watch the Sonic Direct or whatever they called it?
No, I was almost asleep. Mm-hmm. Yes.
It was weird. Paul wrote down a bunch of notes on it. One of the things was that there's a animated series coming to Netflix.
Okay.
And they described it as it's up to Sonic to save the universe and along the way experience moments of self-discovery and redemption. Redemption for what?
What did he do?
What did Sonic do? What did he do?
The Chaos Emeralds.
The one that got me was they were showing off a bunch of special 30th anniversary merchandise through various partners. So from Jakks Pacific, who makes action figures.
Right.
There's a boss fight from Sonic 2, I think it was. So it's like a giant I knew him as Robotnik, robot, and then a little Sonic ball, and then a catapult so that you launch the Sonic ball.
Oh, this isn't like a $400
robot.
Figurine. It's a toy.
No, this is a toy. No, if you want something more expensive, the next slide was their collaboration with a company called King Ice.
They're making drip.
Oh, they are. The thing was having the announcer who's been doing the whole rest of the show saying, for those familiar with hip hop, for those familiar with hip hop culture, these Sonic chains, and they're really garish, bejeweled.
Actually, I saw a picture because it was it's Sonic. All the blue of Sonic is just individual stones. It's not like we did an outline of him or something. No,
it's like Sonic and Knuckles and Tails and somebody else. I was just sort of flabbergasted, but it's just it's exactly like me, being like, yes, I am familiar with hip-hop culture.
You'll notice I said the word drip a few seconds ago.
Yes, I heard that. I'm sure it will be very, very lit and other AAV shorthand.
That's what they say about memes when your parents learn them, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And then this was the one that really got me, and you commented on this too, Paul, was that at the very end, the guy was like wrapping up, like, okay, that's it. And then the other guy they were split screen because, of course, they were in America and Japan. Like, no, wait, we have one more thing.
Oh,
right?
just like Apple.
Oh, it's the one more. Wait, we have one more announcement, and it was a very brief CG animation of Sonic running through the woods. And then there was a symbol that I didn't quite recognize, and then it said 2022.
Uh-huh.
And that was it.
That's nothing. That's not a one more thing. That's a nothing more thing. One more nothing.
So So I was watching that part live, and like the Sonic the Hedgehog account was like in the live chat going like, I recognize those shoes or something. And it's like, yeah, those are Sonic's shoes. Like, I don't like...
It must be a reference to a specific...
It must be. I'm sure that like the Sonic hyperfans are taking something else away from this. But what we saw was 20 minutes of them announcing new Sonic stuff and including Sonic games. Right. And then the big surprise was a Sonic game.
Oh, okay.
Right? It was played with the... It was played like a Smash Brothers thing, where it's like, we're just going to talk about Smash Brothers, and then at the end it's like, holy crap, is that Sonic? Like, it was played like the reveal of Sonic existing was meant to be like a shock, except it comes at the end of 20 minutes of nothing but a masturbatory Sonic celebration.
Maybe the fans are like, oh my god, finally BioWare's making a sequel to that Sonic game they made.
Did you see any indication of what this game was actually supposed to be? Was it just like, is it meant to be like Sonic the Hedgehog 5, right? Like, is it meant to be like the next?
If the Sonic account said something about the shoes, then there's something about those shoes that are special to a certain game that got released at some point.
Some era of Sonic, I guess. Yeah, I don't.
So great.
Okie dokie.